Davis County Jail. Don't cuss in the street.
I will. You ever heard of the First Amendment?
Disorderly conduct by use of language and gestures.
Look at this guy. Look at this guy, all strapped up. He's ready to shoot somebody.
I need you to move your car in the parking lot.
I need you to shut up and worry about your stop and not worry about me, okay? How about that? How about you do that? How about you do that? How about you tell me the Third Amendment?
I'm trying to get you to move your car.
Tell me the Third Amendment. I'll move it. Tell me the Third Amendment.
I'm trying to get
you to move your
car into a parking lot because right now it's parked on these streets.
You don't have to do those tests, ma'am. They're gonna breathalyzer. That's the bottom line. I wouldn't answer their questions.
Get away from the door where my dog is. You need to back up. Back up away from the cars.
Don't touch me now.
Back up away from the cars.
Hands on, folks.
You're not going to stand beside my dog's door.
You like to abuse your authority? You like to abuse your authority when people push their rights because you don't understand their rights. You don't understand the rights, do you?
On October 22nd, 2023, Oath Fakers was cop watching in Concord, North Carolina when he came on a stop that was a suspected and alleged DUI. It's at this moment he met Canine Officer Patterson. This guy has a short fuse and couldn't wait to go hands-on after getting owned by Oath Fakers. Subscribe to Oath Fakers. His channel link and original video are in the description of this one. Tell him Accountability for All sent you. Let's jump into the video.
Ask for an attorney.
Truck, it's impeding traffic.
Shut up.
On a major highway. I need you to move your truck out the roadway for me. Cool, I'll tow it.
Look at this guy. This big tough guy. Yeah, there you go. Be a Nazi, you motherfucker. Gonna go tow it. Got a bunch of blues all over the place. This guy don't have a blue line flag, huh? Don't touch my...
Yeah, I'm about Davis County Jail. Don't cuss in the street.
I will. You ever heard of the First Amendment?
Disorderly conduct by use of language and gestures.
Look at this guy. Look at this guy, all strapped up. He's ready to shoot somebody.
I need you to move your car in the parking lot.
I need you to shut up and worry about your stop and not worry about me, okay?
We all heard Officer Patterson of the Concord PD in North Carolina. Disorderly conduct is cussing in the street. I don't think he liked that Oath Faker told him to shut the f*** up. But Oath Faker was right. That cop should always shut the f*** up. No cussing in the street. That's an odd disorderly conduct statute. Obviously, that's not the statute, so let's see what the statute actually says. Georgia Statute 14-288.4, Section A. Disorderly conduct is a public disturbance intentionally caused by any person who does any of the following. 1. Engages in fighting or other violent conduct, or in conduct creating the threat of imminent fighting or other violence. Fighting words are speech that could cause imminent violence. Nothing about cussing on the street. Wait, so the cop was lying and Oath Fakers wasn't engaged in disorderly conduct, but he was going to arrest him for a crime he didn't commit anyways. That's my bad, guys. I forgot we were dealing with a cop.
How about that? How about you do that? How about you do that? How about you tell me the Third Amendment?
I'm trying to get you to move your car.
Tell me the Third Amendment. I'll move it. Tell me the Third Amendment.
I'm trying to get
you to move your
car into a parking lot because right now it's parked on these streets.
You don't have to do those tests, ma'am. They're gonna breathalyzer. That's the bottom line. I wouldn't answer their questions.
Excellent advice from Oath Fakers, and that's advice that you guys should take at home. If you think you had too much to drink, don't take the test. If you refuse to take the test, you will lose your license until the conclusion of your court case. However, at court you can argue a multitude of reasons as to why you didn't take the test. Examples of such reasons could be your balance, the lighting, doctor-prescribed medications, etc. But if you take the test and fail, that's just more ammo to give them at trial. I often give this example when we're talking about doing a breathalyzer test voluntarily. You never see a quarterback in the NFL telling the linebacker on the other team what play he's about to run. It never makes sense to help the opposing side take you down. There are some states, though, like Indiana, for example, where if you refuse a breathalyzer test, the police officers can arrest you, take you to a local hospital, and a judge can sign a warrant for a blood draw. Seems like freedom is more rare with every passing day.
So, dealing with a threat, harassment, intimidation. Big tough guy. Big tough guy here. Thinks I gotta move my vehicle. Well, we got police vehicles. Unfortunately, you're blocking the sidewalk. Shut up. Listen to this guy.
Walk back there. I have a dog in this car. You're not going to stand beside the dog.
I am gonna stand beside the dog. You're gonna like it.
Seems like Officer Patterson really has come down with a case of the idiots. I want to be clear with you folks at home. There is no law stating that you can't film a police car or the contents within inside of a police car. The only thing you can't do is open the vehicle or cross the window pane if the window's down. If no such law exists for filming inside of a police car, ergo, no such law can exist that you can't stand beside a police car if there's a dog inside it. I do think it's quite interesting that cops will literally rattle off laws that don't exist just because they want people to do what they want. I think Officer Patterson has found out pretty quickly, though, that Oath Fakers isn't going to do anything that he wants. He's only going to do what Oath Fakers wants.
You like to abuse your authority? You like to abuse your authority when people push their rights because you don't understand the rights. You don't understand the rights, do you? I have the right to travel. I have the right to stop. Read a little bit, man. Go ahead and let her go. Go ahead and let her go. You got a camera on it. You guys don't like that transparency, do you? So we got another unit here. We do not want the transparency here, folks. So this guy's never heard of the First Amendment, doesn't know the 5 elements to the First Amendment. Do you there, K9? You know what freedom of press is? You know what right to redress is? You don't. All you know is extortion, bully, intimidate, harass. Gotta block the camera. There you go, 714. Got the sideway blocked. Sidewalk's blocked. I don't know how he expects me to cross the street when he's blocking the sidewalk. He's got a K9 in here. I think he should have some control.
Get away from the door where my dog is.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Officer Patterson of the Concord Police Department in Concord, North Carolina. And he has won the award for Most Extra and Idiot Cop of 2023 for this performance.
This guy.
Get away from the door where my dog is. You need to back up. Back up away from the cars.
Don't touch me.
Away from the
hands
cars.
On, hands on, folks.
You're not going to stand beside my dog's door.
Hands on.
You're not going to. I've done told you.
De-escalate, buddy. You're getting your dog
not going to stand beside my dog's door.
You're blocking the sidewalk.
You need to step over there to the sidewalk.
You're blocking the sidewalk.
So you need to step back here.
I want to step over there. Can I not?
No, you can stand on the sidewalk.
Why can't I stand on the sidewalk over there?
You're going to stand right
Here
here.
you go, guys. Your name, badge number, ID number. You guys want to give that?
Right there. Stay on the sidewalk.
Parker.
Thank you, sir.
I'm good. I'm going to cross the street.
No, you're going to stand right there.
There's a sidewalk that goes this way, folks.
Right.
They're impeding my free
giving
movement.
you one more command. You're going to stand right there.
One more unlawful command, right?
Isn't that some cop logic? It takes 4 idiot cops from Concord to do a DUI test. Because the first, second, and third cops are just too stupid to do it on their own. They've parked like morons, so they've blocked a sidewalk. Oath Fakers can't utilize the sidewalk, so he's now standing next to a door. But because that door has a police canine on the other side, and because there's no law against standing next to a door with a police canine on the other side, Officer Patterson needs to get all touchy-feely. Just grab it all up on Oath Fakers. Officer Patterson, have you no manners? At least buy Oath Fakers some flowers and offer to take him out on a date first. Stop getting all grabby with citizens.
Probably wasn't even a legal stop. No probable cause for the stop. Little headlight out. Maybe there was some swerving, I don't know. But
he got
That's it. Fucking touch. About me. You guys are blocking the sidewalk. Just don't tell him anything. Just ask for an attorney. Plead your fifth. Invoke your Fifth Amendment right. Invoke your Fifth Amendment right. Invoke your Fifth Amendment right.
And the cop does one of these. Disgusted that anyone would stand on their rights and not talk to them.
These guys probably don't know it, but they don't know it, but they don't know it, but
Ignore him. That pesky fellow over there that's giving you advice not to speak to us so you don't further incriminate yourself when we stack the deck against you and we hold all the cards. Don't listen to him. Listen to us. Keep talking. And you call that protecting and serving.
ignore him. This guy swore an oath to defend what I'm doing, and he don't want to honor his oath. These are the shitbags we deal with. Oh, we want to search her. There we go. Want searchers. Here we go. Oh, they're getting excited now. Here we go. Woo, this is fun stuff, Concord Police. They live for this.
We do what we do for two reasons. Number one, to flex our inalienable rights that so many fought, died for. And number two, to help and educate others. Whether that education is towards the police or the citizens being violated by them. Oath Fakers had the perfect balance between protecting the citizen and educating and owning those cops. But education isn't going to work for most cops, especially cops like these, because you actually have to have a brain capable of formulating thought to be able to benefit and learn from an education. Clearly, Officer Patterson of the Concord PD in Concord, North Carolina, doesn't have a brain capable of being educated or learning. But careful. Gotcha. He knows he can touch you. You guys are, whoa! Seriously, make sure you subscribe to Oath Fakers. Like I said in the beginning, his original video and channel link will be in the description of this video. When you pick up a camera and you put yourself in the line of fire, you put yourself in danger, you're making a sacrifice. You're not just making a sacrifice for yourself and on behalf of a grateful nation, you're making a sacrifice to pay towards a debt of freedom. Because certainly the last thing freedom is free. And folks, these can change a life and save a life. And that's the reason I stopped you today.